What's the best way to make money online in 2021? That's the exact question I got actually from a good friend of mine yesterday, so I thought it would be a great idea to make a YouTube video about it and share my tips and insights and knowledge with you here on what is the best way to make money online in 2021. But first, before we proceed, if you are new around, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload a new video about how to make money online, work from home opportunities, and a lot more. What's going on, everyone? Nathan here from myimtips.com, and as I said, I got the question from a good friend of mine, so I thought it would be a good idea to actually share it with you here in today's video. Now, we have some things to cover, so I'm going to actually get started right now. Okay, so basically, to be completely honest with you, there isn't any best way because it totally depends a little bit on your knowledge and what you want to focus on here. But I want to give you some ideas here that you can get started with. You can actually do some of the opportunities I'm going to share here, get started with them, make some extra money while you build a long-term business there. But let's get started here to have a quick look. Now, basically, a good idea could be to get started and watch this video that I uploaded, my last video here, where I share 10 of the most profitable online business ideas that you can get started with in 2021. There are tons of ideas and tips and insights here, so you can have a look at this video as well. But basically, I have shared so many opportunities that you can get started with on my other channel here to make some extra money online while you build a long-term business. Now, as I said, there are many ways, and I'm just going to do a quick recap here on some of the opportunities that you can get started with to make money online here. So basically, one of the easiest way to get started with is to actually get started with some micro tasks. I mean, you won't get rich, but they are super easy and simple to create. I mean, you vote for a YouTube channel and you earn 10 cents, for example. It might not sound much, but I mean, how long does it actually take to vote for a YouTube video? Probably less than a minute. So if you just get started with this, you can definitely make a pretty good and decent amount of money here. Now, the most important thing here is actually that you take action and get started to implement it. Whatever you do, more or less, in all the opportunities I'm going to share with you, is all about taking action. That is probably what 95% of the people that wants to make money online never do. They like to watch the video, the instructions and everything, but they never take action. So this is huge difference, okay? Just get started and take action, and you will see if this is something for you. If not, move on to something else. That is what I usually recommend. But I'm going to proceed here and give you some more ideas. So we have, for example, micro workers. It's a similar site to rapid workers, and you can see 172 jobs available for me right here and now if I want to get started. I mean, create a Gmail account, 8 cents here, Facebook app testing, 10 cents, and so on there. 40 cents for an Android app to download, install, and provide a code there. Now, the next thing that you can do is to become any kind of a freelancer. And here, what you need to do is to think of what you are good at. You don't have to be expert. You don't have to basically have studied in anything at all. But it can be anything from data entry, virtual assistant. We're going to have a look at that also. Or let's say that my friend is good at making music, for example. So what I did is I came to Fiverr, I typed music, and look at this. There are 29,000 services available. So you might say, okay, I don't have any chance. Well, have you actually got started and created your profile? Because if you do that and you do a very good demo, for example, with your music productions, I can guarantee you that someone will probably find you and ask you for having their own music. So what can you do with music, for example? Well, you can see here someone is creating music and with unlimited instruments. Someone is producing cinematics music, for example. There are so many opportunities here, guys, okay? this is Fiverr's choice. I will compose cinematic epic orchestral music for you, and it starts at $50. So it's not going to be only $50, because if I open this up, for example, you can see here that for a basic gig it is $50, but for a standard one it's 100, and for a premium we're talking about 120 seconds here, which is 2 minutes. You can earn $200. Now Fiverr is going to take a commission here, but still a very good amount. So I mean, from, let's say that you earn from 200, you will probably get $160, and it's still very good in my opinion if you compare it to nothing at all. So this is just one site that you can apply for. Then you can proceed, of course, to go to a site like freelancer.com, Upwork, which is probably also one of the most popular sites. But I mean, just get started with Fiverr, and you can create a profile. You can offer music, you can offer data entry, for example, virtual assistant, or whatever you're good at. Let's say that you might be an expert in haircut, for example. Well, you can offer something for that. There are so many ideas, okay? You have to just think of what are you good at and offer that service. I mean, you might be good at, for example, fitness, okay? You might be a good fitness expert. Well, have you thought about offering that as a service? Personal coaching, for example. You don't have to be very expensive, but get started somewhere. The opportunities are really endless. It's all about getting started, as I said here. I'm going to give you some more opportunities here. If you want to earn some extra bucks, well, you can go to the so-called PTC sites, paid-to-click sites. We have grab points here, for example. You can see that advertisers that pay here, they recruit members like you, and you do online activities like watching videos, taking surveys, completing offers, downloading apps, and more. Now, what I do recommend actually, that it is a great way to get started with this. You're not going to get rich, but I think that what does it matter? I mean, you can focus on getting 1 hour per day on doing these kind of activities. Let's say that you do it the last thing before you close for the day, because it doesn't require you too much of your energy there. And you might earn some extra money that you can invest again in your online business there. Of course, there are other sites like this. We have swagbucks.com here, and there are so many other sites. If you haven't subscribed, by the way, to my other YouTube channel, you can have a look at many of these videos here. There are tons of these kind of opportunities that I shared there. All right, let's proceed with something else. That is virtual assistant. I mentioned it earlier here. You can do it as a freelancer, but you can also go to sites like virtualassistantjobs.com. If you're good at writing, I share this also, you can get started in writing Kindle books or writing in overall blogging or whatever it is. Now, another method could be that e-commerce is your thing. You like to focus on that. You might want to have shipping and deal with everything like that, or maybe part of it. I mean, you could drop shipping, for example, have it shipped straight away from the manufacturer. And what you can do is you can go to a platform like Shopify.com, where everything is included, payment processor, and everything is included for a monthly fee here, and you can get started. You see there are tons of opportunities here, and you can sell stuff. And finally, I want to go into affiliate marketing. It is my favorite method, and I shared it and said it so many times, because it is really simple. You don't have to deal with shipping, anything like that. All you have to do is find a product to promote, grab your affiliate link, and then promote that link. Nothing to do with creating sales pages, payment processors, or anything like that. So it is as simple as that. It's 3 simple steps. Find an offer to promote, grab the link, and find a way to promote that link. And of course, one of the most popular platforms is Amazon.com, because they have millions of products to promote there. And talking about the digital products, we have ClickBank. They have everything from weight loss products, gardening, make money online, or whatever you can imagine. And they are super easy. You can create a free account here, grab your link, and get started to promote. And regarding promoting, I have shared also traffic, so go ahead and watch the videos I shared here on my channel. I mean, a quick example could be, for example, we have Pinterest. It's very hot, but what is super hot right now is TikTok. I've seen people go crazy viral here on TikTok, on this platform. They have gone from 0 to 100,000 of followers in probably less than a month. And it is a great way also to promote. I mean, look at this, for example. This is my profile. I have 2,000 followers here. So you can see here, you can actually add your affiliate link here if you want to straight away. But I prefer to actually build an email list. I talked about this thousands of times. The money's in the list because if I have them opted into my list, I can promote or I can connect with my list whenever I want, and I'm in control of it. But here, if I send them straight to the offer, it's a one shot, and that would be a huge mistake to spend money and time to just have a one shot. So for example, you could have a simple landing page like this, and when you opt in, you will see my #1 recommendation there regarding affiliate marketing and how to build an email list. And regarding email list building and make money as an affiliate marketer, that's why I also created my own course here, which is Daily List Profit, which is updated here also. You can see here, it is my preferred method. I made, for example, here 778 in one day only. And you can see here 420 and so on there. So basically, when you are actually checking out my #1 recommendation, you can see here that it is a 15-day business challenge. And instead of sending you straight to my offer, I actually recommend this because I consider that this 15-day business challenge that you can get started with is definitely one of the best way to learn the fundamentals to get started to build a long-term sustainable online business with affiliate marketing and a lot more. So when you opt in, you're going to see this sales page here for the 15-day business challenge. This is Dave Sharp. I was actually interviewed. You can search on my channel here. There you go. This is the video, how to build a long-term successful online business. Tons of content and valuable information I share inside there. But if I scroll down here a little bit, you can have a quick look on what's covered inside the 15-day business challenge. And it's not something that will cost you an arm or a leg. It's $7 only, and you get to learn all the basics here about getting started with it. And then you can proceed, of course, with whatever you want. And I think it's fair enough to invest in this small amount actually to get started, to learn all the basics about affiliate marketing and, as I said, build a long-term business. So if you're interested in that, I highly recommend you to go and check it out. All right, so there you have it about the best way to make money online in 2021. In my opinion, it totally depends, as I said earlier here, on your knowledge. You might be good at freelancing, for example. You might be good at photographing. You might be good at video or whatever. So it totally depends. But I think, in my opinion, that affiliate marketing is something that you can implement regarding of your knowledge. I mean, you might be good at video, for example. Well, you can actually be affiliate for video equipment. Or let's say that you are good at photo, you might be a good photographer. Well, you can actually promote on Amazon cameras, equipment, and stuff like that. So as I said, the opportunities are endless. Make sure you check out my #1 recommendation right here below. And if you got some value here, make sure to smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to both my YouTube channels, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you in the next one.